Alright, so this is the 3 stretches for your mid-back using the foam roller. The whole idea behind these stretches is we're taking out the curve in your mid-back, so we want your mid-back to be less rounded. So we're going to go like this. We're going to open up your shoulders, so instead of rounded forward, we're going to pull them back. And then we want to keep your shoulders, have plenty of extension in your shoulders. That's the last one for your lats. There's a couple big things that you don't want to miss on these, and I'm going to detail those as we go. This is a stretch that if you're an office worker, you should do every day. I do these every day. First stretch, we're going to have the roller long ways. You're just going to roll down. Make sure your head's supported, not hanging off. And we're going to open up your chest. So, chest is just going to go like that. The goal is to have your knuckles and your elbows flat on the floor while avoiding the arching of your low back. So you've got to feel here, if there's any space between the roller and your low back, you're doing it wrong, you're cheating. We want you to use your abs to tilt your back flat, so all the vertebrae are touching that foam roller. Keeping that core braced, then you open up your shoulders. And we're just going to sweep all the way up. I like to call them Y's and W's while keeping that curve flat on the back. And come all the way down. Try to maintain contact the whole way through. If you can't do it right away and can't get to the floor, that's alright. Just like gravity, kind of hold it there and just find those stiff spots. After we do that, you're going to flip it crossways. This one's for the mid-back. This is a good way to get little adjustments out of your mid-back. Just like a sit-up, we're going to set our butt down, make sure your heels are up, and we're going to support our head so we're not straining our neck. And then we're just going to extend ourselves over. Exhale, and you get little releases in your mid-back sometimes. I'll just kind of roll up and down. Sometimes as you get closer up, you can do little extensions up there. Once I get it all kind of worked out, I'll still keep it extended, but I'll just roll a little bit. The big no-nos with this one is, number one, the most common mistake is I just see people doing this. Doesn't really do much for you other than maybe massage the muscles a little bit. We want that extension. So I always tell people keep your butt down and extend rather than just go back and forth like that. And then don't go too low in the low back. Just keep it about the bottom of your shoulder blades. If you go too low in the low back, you start hyperextending your lumbars. And the last one, this is kind of just a nice little finisher. We just go into child's pose. And you're going to place your hands, kind of those knife edges on the roller. Just kind of hang your head down and roll forward like that. And then what we want is you want to feel your mid-back and your chest kind of go towards the floor, and you get that nice big stretch into the tops of your shoulders. Alright, should take less than 10 minutes. That's something you should do every day if you're an office worker.